Did you hear about Bitcoin and how it jumped from a few cents to more than $10,000 recently? You think you've missed the opportunity and you can't take advantage of it anymore. Let me tell you how it's actually possible for you to make that money. Cryptocurrency world is big and its market cap increasing every single day. And that's not only because of Bitcoin, but because of other new coins launching. Now we have the perfect formula to make that possible also for you with LendEra coin. Our currency is not just like any other currency that's been launched only for exchange and trading purposes such as Bitcoin, but there are too many ways to make money with LendEra, which will eventually increase the demand for this coin and its value will keep on rising. Let me explain you this can happen. Bob heard about Bitcoin and he thought he should buy because it's increasing in value. Therefore, his money will be worth more for holding Bitcoin instead of holding his savings in fiat. Unfortunately, Bob found out that Bitcoin is too expensive and he thought it won't go any higher. And then he heard about LendEra, which is being sold in less than $1 with a total supply that's less than half of Bitcoin. Not only that, this coin also have too many other ways to make money, which is why he decided immediately jump in. He joined LendEra, and their platform is designed to ensure the steady inflation of the LEC token value. You're probably wondering how in fact they do this, or can even accomplish this. Most people into cryptocurrencies are buying hype and are not thinking of brand new coins hitting the market. They all think to themselves, I'm not sure if I should buy and hold these coins. Verge, Cardano and Tron. Okay, so enough about those other coins. Let's talk about LendEra and how they will make money to stay here long-term for Bob. These guys care for long-term sustainability. Lying about a trading bot generating profit from the get-go is no good. So they have their first method, which is arbitrage, where they generate profits from selling price differences on an exchange. Another method used by them is positive manipulation, which explains how they support their coin for long-term growth by being the biggest investor in their own coin. Lastly, price appreciation, which is when the coin increases in value by locking in coins for lending. The more coins in lending means less in circulation, and that will mean in turn increased price. Bob is probably asking, oh, I understand how they can profit, but what's this lending you speak of? How do I make money from this also? Well, it's easy. To be a part of lending, you lend your coins to earn daily interest while locking in a price in US dollars to begin lending and earning in US dollars. In LendEra's case, if you lent 1,000 coins when they were worth $2 each, you'd be locked in at $2,000. Then, if the interest earned daily is 1.5%, in this case, you'd earn $30 a day. You'd have the option to lend again or to withdraw this interest. After 220 days, capital will be released at this lending amount. If Bob wanted to also earn money for referring others to LendEra, he could do so as well. For an example, if he walked up to someone and asked, "Hey, you there, have you heard of lending coins?" Now Bob is going to make a fortune with the money that he's invested. Don't you want to step in his shoes? An airdrop is for every LEC coin lent, you get 100 LEC dollars. After hearing this offer, someone wouldn't believe they would be receiving free things. Bob would explain that it is in fact simple. All that would have to be done is to lend your coins by a set date. After hearing all the good news, of course Bob would eventually get his referral sign-up for his new investor, like what he heard, which then he'd earn a commission on as well. LendEra is something different. If you want to be part of a new era of lending, join LendEra today. LendEra.io